Hello everyone, it's me Simply Smiling, back again today to share my lunch recipe with you guys. So it's lunchtime. I'm having a pasta. I'm using an egg yolk free pasta that I buy, and I'm also going to add in a half of an onion. I like using purple onion. They taste a little sweeter to me than regular onions, and they have more of an onion flavor. I'm going to cook everything in olive oil with just 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You're going to use a teaspoon of basil. You're going to use medium red pepper. You can use green or yellow pepper, whichever you want. I like using the red pepper because I like adding color to my dish. Because I'm also going to use fresh baby spinach. I've diced that up real fine, like so, in a bowl here. So I like to dice my spinach up into bite sizes. And you're going to use Himalayan salt and I think that's it. Bell pepper, your garlic, that's it. So I'm going to show you step by step what I do. So what I've already done is diced here my veggies. Here's my garlic, my purple onions, and my bell pepper. Now I'm going to put my olive oil pan with the 2 tablespoons of olive oil back on the burner. And I'm going to add these ingredients and let them cook a little bit. I love to hear the sound of food cooking, whether it's boiling, steaming, baking, roasting, whatever. Because I'm a food lover. And then you're going to just work those around in the pan and let them simmer. Now I like for these to simmer until the onion gets a little soft. I kind of like my onion crunchy too. So that again also is your preference. Of course, all of these, the garlic needs to cook. It cooks really fast. But all of these other veggies, the bell pepper and the onions, of course you can eat those raw if you like. But that's to your preference. I just like to stir it around a little bit and let that just go like so. Let that do what it's doing. Okay, I've already boiled and cooked my pasta just to save on time. So I'm going to drain that and show you what the pasta looks like. It's yolk-free pasta, and it fluffs up really good. It's delicious. So this is what the pasta looks like. And you can buy this in your regular, grocery store. It's nothing special to this. I did get this bag from Whole Foods, but you can get it from your regular grocery store. It's just yolk-free pasta. Okay, and it comes in the penne, the dumpling, and this is the dumpling actually, the penne, the dumpling, and that quirky one, rotini pasta. So we're going to sit that to the side because it's ready. Just stir the veggies up a little bit more. This is a fairly quick dish to make. The veggies are looking really good. I'm going to bring that over and let you see that. Those are looking really good and really colorful, and they're smelling delicious. Okay, so we're going to let that go. Now you want to take your salt and pepper and your basil and add that to your veggies as well. Okay, so I'm going to take my basil. I do apologize, this one is not open yet. I'm going to take my basil and just sprinkle this on to your preference. I always like to put those in my hand carefully, not to over season, because I want every food to be able to represent itself. You want to taste all of your flavors. That's the point of adding flavors. Okay, so that's your basil. And again, my Himalayan salt. Just sprinkle that on and just drop it like so. Okay, and that's still cooking. Now, while that's cooking, you want to go ahead and grab your spinach, which you know spinach and none of this takes long to cook. Keep a careful eye on your veggies so that they won't burn, because I am cooking them on a high level there. And just drop your spinach in. Now, you can cover this if you like, or you can just watch it cook, which is what I do. I love watching my food. And you just stir it like so, and just continue to stir it around. Let each veggie marinate on the other and make love to the other one, and just have a good time in there. So just stir up your veggies like so. Okay. And the spinach is cooking relatively fast. I'm going to bring this over to you in a second and let you look at this. This is a very good dish. It's loved by a lot of people. I've fixed this for in my family before. We have this a lot of times in the summertime. We like having spinach, fresh spinach in the summertime. So I'm always looking for a dish in the summertime to bring to the grill out. And see, this is what it looks like. Oh, and it's smelling just as good as it looks. That's real quick, right? So you're going to put this back on your burner, turn it down because it's ready. And you're going to take your pasta, okay? You're going to add your pasta to your serving dish, however much you want. I'm only going to do 1 serving today. I'll save the rest for my dinner tonight. I like making dishes that I can have for lunch and for dinner. It saves me a lot of time, especially when the mister comes home and I have to cook for him, you know, a different dish altogether. And then you just drop this on the pasta. This is so good, I kid you not. Now you can add mushrooms to this if you like cheese. I like cheese, but I can't eat cheese because it does not agree with my stomach. So I have to be really careful. I'm sure I mentioned that before on my dairy. And so you want to just drop that on like that. You can add Parmesan cheese sprinkle to the top. But this is a dish that's sauce-free, so you don't have to add any sauce to this. This is ready. And this is, I hope you can see it, this is what it looks like. Okay? And then I like to mix it all up just to get everything moist so that I can get the flavor out of this. This is pasta with spinach, bell pepper, onion, and garlic, and cooked in olive oil, 2 tablespoons. Another thing you can add too are slithered carrots, sliced long ways carrots if you like carrots. Now I'm going to have this for lunch. Also, I'm going to take and make my plate even prettier. So I'm going to slide that all over, get all the spinach off of here because I'm going to eat it all. Oh, it's smelling so heavenly. I'm also going to take me an apple, and I'm going to add an apple to my dish just for added color. I like for my plates to be pretty and pretty plated, so to speak, and everything looks like really yummy on my dish. I do eat the outside of the apple, so I'm just going to add that for some color. Just dice it like so, excuse me. And here's to lunch. Here is the finished product of my lunch. So this will be lunch today. Now with the pasta, this is going to cost me 5 points. I'm on the green plan. Everything else is 0. I'm counting the pasta and the olive oil that I added. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you real soon. Bye.